Short dog sitting in the sun. He's trying to get some sun. It's only like 40 degrees out. It's been so cold. It was nice for a couple of days, and now it's just 40 40 during the day, 20 at night, and it's in the middle of March almost. So hopefully it ain't gonna be a real cold year, because I'm gonna try and get a few extra vegetables out into the garden this year. We'll see what happens. So we're doing something a little bit different today. I got some bananas that was getting ready to go bad, or they're just getting really ripe, and I don't want them to go to waste. So we are going to make some oatmeal banana nut cookies, and I'm probably going to throw some raisins in with them because they're good with raisins. I've only ever made this recipe once before, and I'll link it down, or I'll put it down in the description. So we got 2 ripe bananas, 1 cup oats, a fourth of a cup of walnuts, which I'm gonna smash up the rolling pin because I can't, I can't get no blender or chopper or whatever. And I've got about a fourth of a cup of raisins that I put aside, so I'm gonna add that into it. But the original recipe doesn't call for raisins. I probably ain't gonna get to eat any of this until Saturday, because I only eat 2 days a week. I eat Friday and Saturday. But my brother comes over in the evenings after work and keeps me company, sees how he ain't got no place to go. And all he ever eats is sweets and meat, so he'll more than likely eat up all these right away. But it's something a little bit on the different side. So here's that. All the ingredients. My little oven's trying to get up to 350. So we'll call it on that for that. Loosen up the walnuts. Because we can't afford no chopper. So I think I'm just going to leave them in the bag. No point in taking them out right now. Still waiting on the oven to heat up. So there's the recipe there. See? 2 medium ripe bananas mashed, 1 cup of uncooked quick oats, 1/4 cup crushed walnuts. Preheat the oven 350. Spray non-stick cooking pan with cookie sheet with spray, or use parchment. We got the Dollar Tree cheap parchment because you know it was a buck when I got it. Everything's $1.25 now, or like $1.20 something now. Everything's getting ridiculous. Dollar store's starting to carry $5 items and stuff now too. So yeah. Mash up the bananas with the oats, and then roll the peanuts into it, or the walnuts. So I'm going to mash up the bananas and oats, and then roll the walnuts and raisins both into it after I've mixed the walnuts and or mix the bananas and oats. So that's how I'm going to do that. And then put them on the sheet with my little melon baller and let them cook on 350 for, I believe it's 12 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes make 16 cookies. Anyway, I'll put a link to the recipe here at the bottom of my video. Okay, there it is. You got to really mash some bananas in there because otherwise it's just not, you don't get enough liquid to hold it. They won't hold together otherwise. So I'm going to dish these out. I don't got me no handy dandy little phone tripod thing like I'd like to have, but you know, hey, I'll do with what I got. And I'll put these out on the platter and show you before I get ready to throw them in the oven. The oven's finally ready. So I got a few big ones and one or two small ones. Didn't come out to quite 16 with the scooper I was using, but they should set once they're done. And yeah, they're getting ready to go in the oven. So we'll see what they come out look like in 15 minutes. Okay, well there they are. They're all cooked up. They look like they're a little bit wet, still a little bit wet to me, but I'm going to put them on the dryer anyway. Let them sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then bag up a few, put them in the freezer for myself for later, and then put the rest in a cookie jar for my brother. He'll probably eat most of them up tonight. If he don't have them all eaten by tomorrow, I'll put the rest of them in the freezer. So, I guess that's the end of the video because, you know, I can't eat any. I can't taste test it until Saturday. But I want to try and get this video out today. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. Remember, I probably ain't getting paid for. I ain't monetized. I ain't getting paid. But anything y'all can give me on PayPal or not PayPal, but on a Cash App or Bitcoin or dollar coin, and maybe someday I'll be able to get me a P.O. box so people could send me stuff if channel ever takes off, but it don't look like it's going to, so I'm basically just doing it for my own entertainment.